It's January 25th, 7:35 in the morning. Just now leaving the boat ramp. It's about 35 degrees. Very little wind. It's just a little light breeze right now. I came down here a couple days ago. The wind was blowing about 20 miles an hour. 39 degrees. And the tide was way up. I fished for about an hour and 15 minutes, caught 2 fish, and went home. Just that blade hard wind and in the 30s. It's just too cold to sit out here when the fish weren't biting very good. So, at least this morning, it's in the 30s, but the wind's not blowing, so that's no big deal. So I turn this off now. I hope I got the camera aimed right. I had it set pretty good and I messed up and moved it the other day. And I don't know where it's aiming at. I tried to readjust it, so we'll see. Low tide right now, a little after low tide. Tide's coming in. Well, I'm up in the marsh here. Been here for 4 hours. Haven't seen a fish. Talked to 2 other guys. They hadn't caught anything either. The water's muddy. All this rain, cold front come through. It's still cold. So since the fish aren't biting, I'm gonna play. We're gonna take the twin troller and go through the marsh. Show y'all how it does in the grass. I hope I don't get my butt stuck. I'm in a small creek here. The mouth of it's right over here. The big creek runs out down that way. So we're gonna cut through here and come out into Big Creek over there, hopefully. Just to let some of the guys know that how it does in the marsh grass. When it's thin like this, it's not an issue. It'll just go right on through it. The only time, I'll pull the seat up a little bit. The only time marsh grass is an issue is if you're trying to go through it when it's really thick. If you can't see through it, it won't go through it. But most any of them will go through this. But when the wind's blowing and it's high tide, like a while ago, I was fishing the mouth of a creek, so instead of messing with the anchor, I just drive it up into the edge of the grass and let the grass hold me in place, and I fish that way. But with it light like this, you can just kind of just drive right on through it. And I guess my camera's picking this up. That's a lot of fun. I've done this quite a few times when the fish weren't biting. I just ride out here and just see what I can go through, and also see how many fish I spook up. Only once or twice have I run up on a fish and spooked him. Other than that, I've never seen anything up in here. That just give you an idea how it does. Here's the Big Creek. I would tell you how deep the water is, but it's just a couple of feet deep. Stupid depth finder never tells me how deep the water is. But you can see it just goes right on through. Back out into the Big Creek. And that's what we just came through. I wish the fish would bite, but they absolutely aren't doing anything. I've trolled, I've used gulp, I've used my little silver minnow bait that I've been catching them on. So, nothing's working. I might just go to the house. I bought a piece of fish yesterday, a piece of salmon at the food line. And I'm gonna put it in my little Ninja foodie and I'm gonna try to cook my piece of salmon. I've never done that before. I rarely eat fish. I got tired of steak and chicken, so I bought that yesterday. I can't catch fish, so I'm going to eat. Sure is pretty out here though. Bright, sunny, just light wind, maybe 25 to 8 miles an hour, something like that. It's still cold. High today is only supposed to be 50. But that was just a little something. Let's see here. Let me see if this will. Let's see if we might can go through here. I don't know. It cut across over there, but some of this is pretty thick. That real thick stuff like this, it won't push through that. But you can go around the little creeks when it's real thick, like this is, it won't go through that. This, it'll go through. If you can see through it, you can pretty much drive through it. But if it's so thick that you can't see through it, twin troller's not going to go through there. It just doesn't have the power to do it. But the thin stuff, no problem. Let's see if I can find me a cut through over here and get in the other stuff. Let's go through here. The boat landing straight ahead of me, where you can see that white car against the trees way over there. That's the boat landing. And we're back out in the little stuff here now. So it'll go through this. It's fun to get out here and ride through the marsh with it. So far, I've only got hung up one time, and just took my paddle and pushed myself off of it. So it's not really a big deal. I'm heading right into the wind now, so I don't know if you can hear it. It's probably all wind noise. And the motor, I haven't sucked up any grass into the motors yet. One piece while ago I heard it go up in there. But it's normally not an issue. If it's a lot of loose floating grass, that pull a piece up every once in a while. Da, 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 da. Going through the grass. Break out into the big water right here. At high tide, this looks like a lake. At low tide, there's no water out there at all. It's all oyster shells. I don't know if you can hear it, but I've picked up some grass in one of my motors. You just stop, reverse the engines. There it is. It kicked it out. So what few times it has sucked the debris up into the engine, all you have to do is stop and reverse it, and so far I've had it come right out. I've had no problem. I hadn't had to dig it out yet, but I've only been in this marsh grass. I don't go in any moss and stuff like that, so don't have it here. So that's it. I just thought I'd let some of the people see what it would do. A lot of people have had questions about, will it go through the grass? Well, yeah, here it is, going through the grass. And it's not a problem. A lot of fun, actually, especially when the fish aren't biting and it's high tide. Just ride around in the grass and look. Okay, that's it. Didn't catch any fish today, so wait till next time.